Fire Goddess here, and today I am back with another video. Sorry it's been taking so long to give you guys another video, but my tablet is literal shit when it comes to lighting and editing videos, and it's just the most annoying thing I have to deal with at the moment. So I've been trying to avoid using my tablet for anything. But I want to make a video now because I feel like, why not? I've got a charger right here. It's for some reason when it's at low battery, it turns to total crap. Anyway, I know that March is passed by a couple days, and I did do the daffodil, but I did not do the aquamarine, which is the March birthstone. And I'll be telling you about that now, even though it's delayed. So the aquamarine looks like this. And the aquamarine basically can enhance any skills. Mainly the skills for it to handle, not handle, to help would be teaching and speaking. Like the two main skills for certain things depending on what you're talking about. Usually it gives clarification in any given situation, though, such as, you know, the clarification on the speaking and teaching skills. The, the clarification for speaking is less stuttering, I would say, and more pronunciation, better pronunciation in words for speech problems. When you're having trouble trying to figure out what you want to say or responding to anything, then the aquamarine will enhance it greatly within like minutes, or depending on how fast or slow of a learner you are. Not fast or slow, what your speed at learning is. So for me, I'm a pretty fast learner. So if I needed help in pronouncing certain things, an aquamarine would help me within maybe even seconds, depending on how I use it in a ritual. So another thing for this stone, it actually brings two things together: judgmental and responsible. It helps judgmental people and responsible people to come together and get less overwhelmed and calm down a bit. And sometimes judgmental people and responsible people don't really, depending on it, kind of don't really mix in a cake, if you know what I mean. But using an aquamarine can help clarify that situation. This stone is also known as the beauty of the sea. And the most powerful place to use an aquamarine is nearby the sea. That's the most powerful place for any aquamarine. If you don't live nearby the sea or can't do it near the sea, near any type of water is good, even a cup of water, but rivers, the rain, anything. Water helps stimulate the stone, or the aquamarine, so it helps and has a better charge and effective outcome to a certain situation. See, I'm already needing help with explaining this. So this one I kind of actually do have to read off the paper as I say it, because it's hard to say certain things that I have written down that I've learned myself in a certain words. You know how you say something and it's perfect, but you don't remember exactly how you said it like the next day? That's why I wrote it down to remember. Um, so their use in a ritual is protection, and mainly because the ocean is where all the keys and elements align together. Elements like sand, wind, sun, water, that all represents earth, air, fire, water. Fire as in the sun, air as in the wind, sand as in the earth, and the sea as in the water. And mainly water is, where the ocean is, but and they collide, giving the all the it's hard to read it and say it to you guys. Okay, the elements gather and collide, giving the aquamarine a stronger vibe and occasionally an aroma. You know how when you go to now I can put this down. Now you know how like when you go to the beach and it smells so nice because you get that, earthy sand smell, but you get that sea salty water, but you've got that fresh wind in your face, and I'm not really sure if the sun has a smell, but for some people they can smell it or feel it. With me, it's a lot of feeling. With some people, it's smelling. That's why it's occasionally aroma. So, recap: the main things that a aquamarine is good for is clarification and helping with speech and or finding any clarification in any given situation and anything that involves, protection because all the elements collide near the ocean. And if you don't do it near the ocean and you want to do it for protection and you don't have all the elements with you, it's okay. You can manifest that all in your head. The mind is stronger. And I'm really, really sorry if the lighting is bad in this video. But but it's lighter in this room and my phone would probably take a better video, but as you can see I have covered the camera with my phone. Oh, and I have a little Tokyo Ghoul sticker on it. um but the thing with that is my phone does not have a front camera, so I cannot see myself when I'm recording. If it's like on my face, I mean I would have just set it down, but that process is just too annoying, too hard to figure out all the angles and all that crap. And sometimes people text me during, and I don't know when they text me, and it'll stop the video. So yeah, it's just annoying to deal with. But thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. I haven't done a video in so long. It goes, thank you so much for taking your time out of watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment the video down below. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Love y'all. I can't do both hands because one of them is holding up the tablet. But love y'all. Bye. And this is just a side note for the end of the video. Spirituality is kind of a certain type of spirituality is you define things yourself sometimes. You learn things yourself and it's okay to modify something that you've learned. If you think a daffodil is something more than just, toxicness, mental toxin turning into a physical toxin, then that's what you believe. And that, is true on your behalf because this world is, we've created this world in our mind a certain way. Not we didn't create the world, but we created it for whatever you believe. But we create it in our minds the way we see it, and the way we see something doesn't have to be the way other people see something. I just like to teach my knowledge for anybody who wants to know.